Dax Harwood, there's a diving headbutt. He caught Punk's flush.
Good, right?
Whoa!
I don't know if it would be an upset or not. In the eyes of many, it would.
Yeah, well, because Dax is primarily a tag team wrestler.
Bingo. Exactly right.
And
Ding,
remember,
ding, ding.
in Punk's AEW career, only suffering that one loss to MJF.
Well, this crowd loves Punk. They've emotionally invested in this athlete.
Punk blocks the suplex attempt. Harwood and Punk over the top.
Man, look.
He hung on to his head and his neck as he pulled him over.
Yeah, you got to wonder, Tony, who's hurt worse?
I don't know, man. That was pretty damn violent.
That was an awkward way to go to the top and land. Look at this.
Watch how he holds on to it.
And Punk, went over sideways, and now Cash Wheeler, the other half of FTR.
Checking on his partner.
Well, he just came out, he went back in, didn't he?
Yeah, he went back in and got away to make it one-on-one. I trust my instinct says he came back with the check on his partner and then fall over the top.
Well, but anytime somebody's an associate of MJF, you have to question their moral integrity.
They're going to cheat. That's what we're getting beaten around the bush here about.
But I'm glad to see that he was just really encouraging his tag team partner on.
Yeah,
and not attacking him or not attacking CM Punk.
Oh, Punk, though.
Listen to the fans on this, man.
Gets his footing on the top rope. Diving crossbody by CM Punk. 2, no.
Man, that was close.
Oh, he flops over.
Look at the flop here.
Anaconda Vice.
And it's got it locked in deeply. The Anaconda Vice.
So close to tapping out. Look at that right hand.
Harwood in deep, deep trouble.
Oh,
he's hurting. The pain is there. And Punk trying to maintain control, but couldn't on that exchange.
Oh, Punk catches the boot of Harwood as Harwood's trying to step through. Punk the up catch. Oh, Harwood, the back of his head struck that bottom turnbuckle.
It sure did it hard. There's an inside cradle. Countered.
Oh!
Man, Remsburg's hand was coming down for that fatal 3 count and it didn't lack much.
Yeah, let's give Bryce Remsburg a lot of credit on that exchange, man. He was right there with both of them. That was back and forth as you can get.
Now Dax had that in tight, but he's still struggling to his feet. Punk, the rising knee strike in the corner. No, Dax Harwood counters.
Whoa! How about that? A springboard powerbomb.
Oh, Punk once again.
That's just guts and grit, determination, heart, whatever you want to say. But CM Punk apparently, seemingly, always has an abundance of it.
You see here this slingshot powerbomb. It's so disorienting. Go down and then Harwood, I think he lost control of Punk's left shoulder, and that's the only thing that allowed Punk to kick out.
Perspiration and fatigue, Tony, I'm sorry.
No, that's right. It was a great call there, Excalibur, because that left shoulder was open, and it enabled him to get some leverage and shoot his leg straight up, and that caused the break.
Harwood.
Wow, what a match, man. What a night. We've just begun. This feels like a big one.
CM Punk puts on the brakes, the kick to the face of Harwood. Harwood in the corner, rising knee strike from CM Punk.
Punk now starting to feel it a little bit. Build the momentum.
Here we go.
Momentum, is it changing? It looks like the momentum's changing.
And, oh no.
What a counter.
Well, Harwood saw that one coming. Now going for the sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter on.
Shades of the great Bret the Hitman Hart with that sharpshooter. A submission, tried and true.
And CM Punk with all that damage done to his lower back. You know he's got to be in agony at this point. Can he make that final crawl to the ropes?
Punk rolling over. That's about the only way to give yourself some relief there.
And you notice that Punk was engaged in some hand fighting with the grip of Harwood, and now transitions once again, and Anaconda Vice. This time it's cinched in deep.
Harwood near the ropes. He taps out. Punk makes him tap. CM Punk with a tap out victory over one hell of a tough man.
Great
and
match.
Dax Harwood.
Great match, guys.
Well, you guys in the back watching the monitors, you got some work to do.
And we got some great matches still to come, but I tell you, these two guys left it all on the map that time.
And you see Punk mimicking the dog collar around his neck, bringing himself up to his feet, scoring a huge victory. history to kick off this jam-packed edition of Dynamite from the AGB Center in Austin, Texas.
Harwood disappointed, but he should not be disappointed in his effort. He was outstanding tonight, no doubt about that. But on this night, here on the outskirts of Austin, Texas, it was CM Punk's night, returning from the dog collar match that as a winner, but a battered and beaten guy, and here he is looking like $1 million.